VIVO is gaining traction among smartphone fanatics thanks to its outstanding cameras despite remaining unknown in most parts of the world. Its latest, the VIVO X80 Pro, follows the trend. However, many would like to know how its cameras fare against those of the flagship Samsung Galaxy S22 Ultra. Let's find out in this camera review. The camera hardware on the X80 Pro is identical to the X70 Pro Plus, with only a slight orientation in setup. The setup comprises a 50MP primary lens, a 48MP ultra-wide, a 12MP portrait telephoto lens, 12x zoom, and an 8MP periscope lens, 5x zoom. The X80 Pro's cameras come with minor changes, including an upgraded ISOCELL GNV sensor on the primary lens and the transfer of the gimbal stabilization from the ultra-wide to the portrait lens. The camera performance of the S22 Ultra and X80 Pro in low light, which we'll expand on later in the video, will be of interest to you if you are a fan of nighttime pictures. Considering its four lenses, namely ultra-wide, wide, primary, telephoto, and 10x zoom ranges, the Galaxy S22 Ultra is the most complete and versatile camera system available. Nonetheless, VIVO appears to be the only Android manufacturer attempting to compete with Samsung on this front, as the X80 Pro also has four lenses, two of which are zoom lenses. These are the only two companies that provide two zoom lenses on phones.
Oh, that's excellent!
However, while VIVO's ultra-wide and primary cameras are excellent, its telephoto and periscope lenses are considerably inferior to that of the Galaxy S22 Ultra. The wide primary camera and ultra-wide lenses on both phones cover around the same 120-degree field of view an actual 60mm camera would cover. Although the S22 Ultra has more powerful ultra-wide lenses on paper, the X80 Pro's ultra-wide lens distinguishes itself. In low light, the X80 Pro's ultra-wide lenses perform nearly as well as its primary camera, whereas the Ultra's ultra-wide lenses underperform. You are guaranteed to get better pictures at that night party on an X80 Pro. How about pictures taken in a well-lit environment? You may ask. Well, the S22 Ultra certainly has some advantages we will share with you later. Though the zooming capabilities of both phones are impressive, there is a noticeable difference. While the X80 Pro's 5x periscope is adequate, it pales in comparison with the Galaxy S22 Ultra's ability to attain 10x optical zoom and produce sharper images across the spectrum. On the contrary, while photos on the X80 Pro are amazing at 5x natural zoom and are good up to 10x, their quality declines significantly beyond that mark due to digital zoom. Even though both zoom lenses on the X80 Pro perform better in low light than most competitors, there is a significant difference between the two lenses and the primary and ultra-wide in this regard. Furthermore, the Galaxy S22 Ultra better maintains color consistency across all four lenses than the X80 Pro, which suffers a slight color temperature difference between its zoom and wide lenses.
Man, she seemed like the one. That's too bad.
Subscribe to this channel for comprehensive reviews of the latest smartphones right when we upload them. There isn't a significant difference in quality between the two cameras in favorable lighting. It may take zooming to 100% to spot that the X80 Pro provides more detailed images than the S22 Ultra. The contrast between these two cameras becomes apparent regarding night photography or low-light situations. VIVO's 50MP primary camera, which uses a new GNV sensor, ironically developed by Samsung, outperforms Samsung's 108MP HM3 sensor in capturing details and light. The VIVO X80 Pro's primary camera generally provides brighter, richer images than the Galaxy S22 Ultra. Another significant advantage of the X80 Pro is that it generates stunning HDR photos that balance glaring lights in otherwise dark environments, whereas the Galaxy S22 Ultra blows out some light sources. The X80 Pro's ZEISS T coating, which decreases lens flare, and the V1 Plus image chip significantly contribute to its advantage. Here is Kushal Mehta, product manager, VIVO India, singing its praises. Moreover, the Galaxy S22 Ultra captures better audio and has slightly better stabilization than the X80 Pro, which shoots substantially brighter videos. While the X80 Pro's brightness gives it an advantage in low-light situations, the same quality hurts it during the day when Samsung's footage seems more genuine. The X80 Pro can shoot up to 8K resolution. However, you will achieve the most remarkable results in HD and 4K. The X80 Pro's nighttime footage is a big win, as the video on the Galaxy S22 Ultra is considerably noisy. The VIVO X80 Pro has more excellent primary and ultra-wide performance, but the Samsung Galaxy S22 Ultra sports a zoom lens that makes it relatively more versatile. Although both phones have fantastic cameras, the VIVO X80 Pro offers a better general photography and videography camera. On the other hand, the Galaxy S22 Ultra boasts a more fantastic zoom camera, making it more versatile. Your choice will ultimately boil down to taste or perhaps allegiance. We see you, Samsung nerds! Beyond its great camera, the VIVO X80 Pro packs other excellent features, which we cover in this comprehensive review. We recommend you watch it.